Rated T for Teen.
Deep beneath the surface of Planet Nexus, something horrible lies in wait. Something beyond science. Strain Ultra Drop! Welcome to Blighthaven. Smell the wonders of Kankatooth Swamp. Enjoy the gastrointestinal terrors of the Globellum. Party down with the entity's mutated minions and more. Survive it all, and you might just get a fat stack of strain-infected gear. Guaranteed to make your legend go totally viral. Strain Ultra Drop. Did you digest all that?
Hello and welcome to WildStar Weekly. We are here, we are live, and we've got special guest Brian Burke, senior designer at WildStar. Welcome, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course, and to my left I have the stunning and the charismatic Stephen Frost, producer.
Hey.
How are you doing, man?
Hey, dude, I'm doing all right. How you doing, Tony Ray?
I'm pretty damn good. You know why? I'm doing good because today we're showing Strain gameplay. Something that a lot of people, unless they were at E3, have not seen. I don't know why I just went into that newscaster voice. They have not seen, Brian. It's pretty incredible.
This is going to be something that will revolutionize the industry.
Wait, I'm getting this right now. Strain gameplay is gonna knock the players' socks off, Brian.
No
It's
pressure.
gonna knock them off. Yeah, no pressure. Anyway, that voice was awful.
Yes.
We've got some Strain gameplay, though, and it's going to be pretty freaking cool. If you haven't seen the epic drop, you just saw it. That's what we intro the show with. Strain gameplay is here, and it's pretty cool. So you worked on Strain gameplay a lot, right?
Yes, my team implemented this area. It is called Blighthaven, and it focuses around basically the struggle between the Strain and Drusera, which is one of the characters that you meet as you're leveling up through the content.
Right. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna jump right into it, and just this whole what WildStar Weekly is. If you've never seen WildStar Weekly, it is an all gameplay show for the community. So we're really focused on you guys today. I've got Twitch chat right up here on my trusty old computer. We're pulling questions from behind the scenes. I'm on Twitter as well. If you have any questions, go ahead and tweet us throughout the show. That's at Stephen Frost and at Tony Ray. Well, Frost can't check his Twitter right now, but I can. So tweet me at Tony Ray, and I'll be trying to pull as many questions as I can throughout the show. We're just going to be berating you with questions. How does that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds awesome.
So yeah, let's get started here. You'll also notice right now we're on Brian's camera, but if you take a look over here, I'm actually wearing this pretty awesome Strain getup, which is something that you can earn in game. Looks pretty badass.
Oh,
you've got there's a dude. Also,
there's no messing around in Blighthaven.
Pretty dangerous in Blighthaven if you're not paying attention. So I was trying to show off my rad gear, and instead we had to kill this dude.
That's what happens. So let's show it off again, though, because it's pretty cool.
It is quite badass. This is a costume that you can earn throughout the leveling process in this area. So if you want to get this rad costume, you just got to play the content.
Play that content.
And we have lots of content for you to play here in Blighthaven.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things. One, there's quests. Two, there's group mobs, right? And then there's also these primes out here, right? So do you want to try this death paw?
Do you think we can handle it?
I think we can do it. I'm going to go in stealthy.
We're already getting questions as to why I'm not playing. So we're in Blighthaven, and it's hard and serious. So I'm gonna just man this computer, because if you've seen a WildStar Weekly previously, you could say that I'm not good. I'm not terrible.
You're not very good.
Just not very good at all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frost.
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate
I
it.
just wanted to follow up with that. Just kind of stay in the office.
Hey, we got our first question.
Yeah.
It's from Arrow Wolf. Oh, happy birthday, by the way. I got him this thing, and I've sent it late. And, it's all my fault. Yeah, Arrow Wolf. He loves me though. It's okay.
We may have aggroed other mobs. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Will this update content be available for a limited time, or is it permanent?
It is definitely going to be one of our permanent areas. So once it's unlocked, you will be able to come back here. And we actually have about a month's worth of content for you to play. So even
A
if
month's worth of content?
a month's worth of content for you to play.
Damn, I didn't know it was a month's worth of content.
Dude, let's hope so. So we're making this stuff not only here, but we also have the Northern Wastes, which is
Yep.
coming in, which is pretty cool. It's some more content that's very similar to the Crimson Badlands that's in the game now. But if you want to work on getting those Elder Gems, it's a great place to go and do it. But then there's also this stuff if you're into the story of what's going on with Drusera. Also, let's take on this big badass dude up here, dude. No promises that we're gonna beat this one because this
It's pretty
guy's
tough.
He's pretty tough. There's two of us. I'm gonna call out the interrupts. Hopefully we can do this one. No promises. Everybody watch.
Try not to pull some extra mobs.
Let's be as transparent as possible. Definitely practice this before they started, and definitely died. So
Yeah.
let's hope that practice kicks in and they don't die this time.
So that was a good opener, I have to say. Going out of stealth, getting that crit early on is the way to do it. So I'm trying to kind of tank, and Brian's gonna do some pocket heals if he can. Oh, my health is not looking very good right
Dude.
now. Oh, heals, please. Oh, get out of
Oh,
there. Let's get off this hill. Maybe we can not be on an incline. Come on over here, bud. Come here. There we go. Okay, let's interrupt him. Ah, we didn't get it. Damn. Oh, dude, not looking good.
that
good.
practice makes perfect, or practice just makes awful.
It doesn't make awful. Oh, dude.
Oh man, you ran right into that.
I slid down on the hill.
Oh, is that what that was?
Oh, no.
This hill is
Oh, so close, Brian. It's up to you now.
You
man.
got this, man.
It's up to
You're
you.
close. You can do it.
Hopefully, I took one for the team. We can get the win on this. Oh, get
Ooh,
out of there.
ooh, ooh. I don't know what that
got
noise
it,
was.
I
I
got
apologize.
Oh, you got it, man. You got it. Come on. You need to get off that hill, man. I'm sliding
That hill
into
sucks,
telegraphs
yeah, dude.
like a chump.
Like a chump.
Like a chump.
You did. It was
was,
so fun. I thought you ran into it, but no, you did slide. You just slid
I
down
was
the hill.
a champion, not a champion.
Dad joke.
Dad jokes.
Hashtag dad jokes.
Yep. Man.
We should just start calling them frost jokes because you really.
No, they're dad jokes.
No, all of your jokes are dad jokes.
No, I don't want to say all of them.
Most of them.
Some of them. Nice kill.
Yeah.
Nice kill.
I'm
I'll
applauding.
just,
I'm
I'll just
applauding
res
for
you here, Frost.
Hey, look, I died for the cause.
Look at
okay?
that.
I don't have heals. Okay, I was putting in some good deeps. I slid into a telegraph or two. Whatever. We got the win, right? That's what matters.
okay.
You did.
I'm
You
gonna
did.
just go ahead and res the caster here. Thanks for that. Tony, shut your face.
I haven't even said
Yeah, you
anything.
did.
I just
You
laughed
did.
at you.
You
I
did.
just laughed at
That's-
your sliding death.
Well, that's why I'd like you to shut your face. So let's go down the hill. We have a quest. We're gonna do some stuff here.
Real
So-
quick, when you died, Mojo Troll said, "I thought Tony wasn't playing."
Oh,
Boom, roasted!
That's two roasts. 'cause
Mojo
he's saying-
Troll, thank you.
He's saying that you're terrible also, which is
Oh
makes me
wait, yeah,
feel good about that.
shoot.
Yeah. Good
You
catch
see
on
how
that
that?
cuss.
I almost cussed, but I didn't want to get shot with a Nerf gun, so I said shoot instead of
Nice.
shit. You know what I mean?
Well done. So,
Oh, damn.
man, he's getting the Nerf gun. He's getting it.
Come on, I was joking. Come on, easy.
Hey,
this is point blank range.
Oh, dude, that was a straight up.
He cannot walk all the way up here. That's against the rules.
That was a John Wilkes Booth right there,
Yeah,
man.
did
He
you
just
see that?
ran up.
So, Brian, let me warn you real quick. If you curse while you're on the show, Chris apparently will now just walk straight up to you and shoot you in the face.
Is that like a regulation or something?
Yeah.
it's a
It's
rule.
to try and taper off some of the cursing, but
No, it's just fun.
they're not going to stop me.
All right, so here's a. Thank you for putting that up, Tyler. By the way, let's go to. Let's fight this guy, and then we'll go into the area. Let me go in. I'd like to say also, if we're gonna just throw out insults, by the way, pocket heals didn't keep me alive. That's
Hey,
all I'm saying.
I'm DPS spec.
I'm saying-
I don't know what you're expecting from me.
Oh man. I'm just saying. Now, you'll notice that this is an area that is pretty hardcore because it's endgame. Oh, you know what happened? Guards just saved our asses, dude. We just shot that thing.
Our ass is okay. We can say ass.
Yeah, we can say ass.
Okay, as long as they're in plural.
All right, so this area of Blighthaven is known as the Globellum. And basically, the Globellum is, spoiler alert, it's kind of an alien creature here that it actually is taking over parts of the strain in this area. So we have lots of strain here, but the gameplay of this specific area focuses around this giant blob, and you actually get to swim in them.
Wow.
It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I saw that in the epic drop. Can you jump in there right now?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna hop into this.
It looks like a big thing, like a pool of jello. And if I ever won the lottery, I would make a swimming pool full of jello.
That's weird.
And I'd swim through it. That's not weird at all. I bet you a lot of people would do that.
So, what is the Globellum exactly, Brian?
So it is an alien that actually has the ability to mind control its subjects and whatever kind of comes in contact with it. And you know, being the player, we're kind of badass. We get to kind of resist against the effects of it, and so we actually got to go and rescue. You know, these unconscious exiles.
Oh, dude, watch out now. We're about to get ejected.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, there's rings in the sky.
Yeah, you can collect those too. So we're doing a challenge right now, trying to swim through these rings. We have this weird 3D blob thing that we're trying to do this for, and you can swim outside of it and kind of jump through it. Pretty crazy looking stuff, man.
Here's a question from QMG Saint on Twitter. Any plans to have special in-game events for the opening of new content? Example, an outbreak of strain in major cities.
So, sort of, kind of, not really, is how I'm gonna answer that.
That might be my favorite answer ever on this show.
So,
sorta, kinda, not really.
Yeah, so what I mean by that is we will have things like holiday events and stuff where you will see that, but you probably won't see a strain outbreak in, you know, say Algarok or something like that.
Oh.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, who's to say in the future that's not a possibility? Oh man, I totally got blasted up.
Did you finish your challenge yet, Rouse?
Almost. Don't look. Hey, I didn't exactly implement this concept.
Wait. Do you need me to come res you?
Dude, here's what I need you to do. Die in a fire. That's what I need.
You gotta stop saying that. I feel like HR is gonna catch up to you.
Dude, they won't. That's not like they watch the internets.
That's true. That's probably true. Now Lisa from HR is really gonna come up here and she's gonna beat us both.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if she watches, I don't think she watches the internets though.
The internet.
She watches cat videos. I know that. I don't know about
She's gonna be so mad at you.
the internets though.
So mad.
Oh look, I got the challenge! Yay!
You did it.
I did it, guys. What do I want? I want that. Do want. Okay,
So you're still floating around. This is.
Yes.
pretty
Okay.
big.
Let's go do our next quest. Oh, good. I got the thing I didn't want. Fantastic. Thanks, RNG. All right. Let's go this way. So who are we going to see right now, Brian?
We are going to go speak with Cass quietly, and he is going to basically give us our quest to kind of investigate the area and figure out what exactly this Globellum is, because they have no clue what it is.
Okay. So we're gonna use science to figure that out. I'm sure.
I'm in the mood to rearrange your face.
Some problems here. Going stealth. Hold out. So, by the way, also, we are playing on a development build. This is not something that you will see right now in the content because we haven't released it yet. But we are going to release it at the beginning of July. So, yes.
You know, and we want to be careful to not give away too many spoilers today, right?
Yeah, I mean,
we're not going to play through a month worth of content.
No,
in
of
an
course
hour.
not. This is
not really possible.
Yeah, this is one of our solo episodes, as we call them, and we're actually giving players 3 solo episodes in Blighthaven. We're giving you a group episode, and then we're also giving you a 20-man public event. So there is a lot of content for players to get through.
So for those of you, I see it like, oh, whoa, what's up with the spoilers, bro? Don't worry, this is like very entry level into the strain. So I guess still technically a little bit of a spoiler, but sorry, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's-
Shadowblades is here. Fan favorite, Shadowblades.
Shadowblades from accounting.
Yeah,
I have
Shadowblades.
more questions.
He has so many questions. He asked, how many times will Tony get shot today? I mean, shit, I don't know. That's 2 right there. Boom, roasted.
We must do it for the good of accounting.
We must curse.
Yes! Shadowblades. Master accountant must shoot Tony Ray directly into the chest. Because that is where the soul is. And that is how I live. Off of that and staplers and making sure that we don't spend too much money on office supplies.
All right, and that's your weekly Shadowblades, moment in the life of Shadowblades. He is an accounting consultant and HR HR block?
H&R Block.
H&R block? Is
Yeah.
that what I...
Not
Yeah,
HR Block.
Yeah, he. That was a joke from a long time ago that we're refusing to let die.
I'm not gonna let that one die. It's too
Brian,
good.
if you don't know, we had a stream a long time ago, Shadowblades. He's just a guy who was watching from his work, and we thought his name was hilarious, and he just created this character, and apparently...
Shadowblades.
I'm sure that's exactly what he sounds like.
No,
in
dude,
real life.
Shadowblade sounds
That's-
exactly like that.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Pretty sure. Anyway, so let's look at this thing. We're gonna go into the bubble here, into a. Oh, dude, I'm stunned. Ooh, stunned. Got
Electricity.
breakout gameplay, killing me. I'm trying to break out of the gameplay.
Get it? Man, that was a long one.
That's right, dude. The Globellum's talking to us right now. It was like, you resist. What? That's what it said.
It sounds like it.
I'm
Sounds
just
like
gonna
it
go
would-
for the
would
same
be.
one.
Okay, so we're basically freeing people from the control of the Globellum right now.
Let my people go. Hey, question from Jay Crimson. Not a moment too soon. Jay Crimson 1. What level would you be able to play the new zone?
50.
This is a level
You know, that
50.
was for Brian. But if you want to just jump on.
I just said 50, and then he could go in. He was about to give a further explanation, and then you.
So, Brian.
You crapped all over him.
So, Brian.
Yeah.
What level would you be able to play
This
the new
is
zone?
Elder Game content, so this is level 50. But the cool thing about WildStar is all the quests that you're doing, so they're not helping you level, but they're definitely helping you get those Elder Gems. So
okay.
for those that don't know, all experience, once you hit level 50, every time you would gain another level, essentially, you get another Elder Gem.
Awesome. Another one from pasta_Farian. Pastafarian, I like that.
Pastafarian, perhaps. See, it's like Rastafarian. But it's pasta.
I don't know. I have a hard time pronouncing things correctly on a live stream,
Reading?
especially names.
Reading is hard for you. We've
Pastafarian.
established that.
All right, Pastafarian.
Don't.
Where is the blight heaven onto my mind?
No, don't.
What's connected to it, brother?
Stop it.
Pastafarian.
So-
No, I can't get it. I didn't even curse. I didn't even curse.
Crappy impressions also get you shot.
No, that was a good Pastafarian.
So Blighthaven, actually, you will get to it by traveling to Western Grimble. And so basically it will continue the story off basically from Grimble.
From Grimble. Okay, sweet. I thought that was a good impression. How dare you say terrible? See you, Tyler.
There's somebody that did a Photoshop once of me, and they did Frostafarian.
Frostafarian. That's good. I can see that.
Okay. This is good times. So, Brian, so now we're actually going through and collecting stuff to study the strain further and the effects on people. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct. So you can read quest text.
Dude, man, it's great. It's like we got another Tony
I know.
supplying the jerk comments towards Frost. I love it.
No, that's good.
Thanks, Perk.
You're doing great. You're gonna fit right in.
Yeah, you're doing fantastic. So,
Someone's got to risk.
I mean, because Tony's not doing it well. Somebody's got to do it. See what it did? It was a zinger towards you?
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I'm just reading questions.
Yeah. Any good ones?
I'm looking. So we got another one from Nelcor. Will it be difficult to get strain costume and hoverboard? Like
Difficult? I think
both
you
of them.
just gotta get through the content. What do you think, Burke?
I mean, it definitely, we have different difficulty levels. I mean, we have the solo episodes and we have the group content and the public event, which are going to be challenging. But it's also kind of a timed component, right? You're going to have to be coming back here for quite some time basically to earn reputation with actually the Guardians of the Grove, which is the reputation faction for Blighthaven. And so a lot of those rewards are tied to that reputation, which you get from doing the quests.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's also a public event in the area. Maybe you can talk a little bit about that as well, Bert. It's a pretty big one.
Yeah, Guardians of the Grove is basically our public event, and basically, as players have met Drusera, spoiler, she's really battling against these strain, and basically she wanted to take the fight to them a little bit more and kind of cleanse the land of the corruption. And this kind of area is of Blighthaven is still corrupted, and you got this Globellum thing, but actually later on you find this tree that she planted to kind of fight off the corruption and cleanse it, which is actually where Blighthaven gets its name. It's kind of a haven for the Blight. And part of that is you actually end up having to defend the tree against the strain and the forces that are basically trying to stop Drusera from cleansing it. So as far as the public event itself, it's kind of like a tower defense. You're planting smaller trees that you got to then defend, and you have just waves and waves of strain coming at you from all sides, and you got to defend it. And
Okay.
it's pretty cool. There's there's a build phase, and then there's a defend phase, and if you are up to the challenge, you can actually build reward trees instead of defense or attack trees. And if you manage to keep them all alive, you actually get greater rewards.
Oh, wow.
For those guilds that want to try something a little bit harder.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I don't think I'm going to be involved in that. I don't think I'll be able to survive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know. We've established that.
Where'd you end up going, Frost?
Dude, I'm doing my robot mission right now.
Oh, one thing you'll learn about Frost, he will leave your ass behind. Even though you're doing a stream together,
Yeah.
you should be doing this together. No. Frost is a man that plays by his own set of rules. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you think you're in this together and partners, you're not.
I'm an LA street cop with a bad attitude and a badge and justice.
Oh, good God.
And yeah,
He's a cop that doesn't play by the rules.
yep. That's what I do. So Tyler, in fact, if you can cut to my camera real quick, you can see I'm dropping some bombs on these Globellum bastards.
You dropped a bomb on them.
Nah,
Frosty,
don't do it.
you dropped the bomb on them.
Is that a song?
Yeah. What?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
You dropped the bomb on me, baby. That's like a old school fun. Come on, get out of here,
Sorry.
Mr. Metal.
Punk rock and metal, dude.
Ugh.
That's how I roll. And you know this.
And you know this.
What questions we got, dude?
All right. This one's from Portal 37. Portal 37, I think.
Yeah.
I noticed the coin icons are different. Any comment? And that is an all caps rage right there. That is
Yeah.
all caps rage.
Here's my comment. You ready? Dev build.
Boom.
That's what's going on.
It's as much as we can say.
Yep.
Dev build. Thank you, Portal 37. Port 137. I don't know what your name is. It's hard.
Yeah.
Names are hard.
So it is.
This is from Tyflow Flame. Tyflow. I need reading classes. Tyflow Flame. Will the zone provide different content between Exile and Dominion? Ooh, this is a good question.
Yes, actually, the very first episode that you gain access to as you enter the zone, actually one of them revolves around Victor Lazarin for you Exiles, and the other revolves around Mondo Zax for you Dominion.
Okay, sweet.
And then once you come into the Globellum area, you're doing relatively the same quests. They're mirrored, but
Oh, dude, you
you're
gonna die,
getting.
buddy?
Oh no, I'm
he's
still alive.
good.
I'm
He's
still
good?
alive.
Look at
Alright.
that. He was even taking his hand off the mouse just to talk with it. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and meet back up, Frost.
All right, I'm running to him right now. Okay.
Good
Keep going.
Lord.
I'm on my way.
Something I'm afraid I really need done.
Meet up so we can do this together.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Like frenzies.
Like frenzies.
Yay! This is from KW Cryptic. Kick. Whatever. What are some of the emotes coming in this patch?
Oh, you want to see a rad emote? Hold on a second.
Go to Frost's.
Yeah, we'll go to my camera really quick because I'm gonna show you something pretty great.
Oh, here we go. First emote of strain gameplay, and it is
Bam.
Oh no! That is horrible. Oh my god!
Dude, I love the reaction afterwards. Like, what? Okay, nope, I'm good.
Just a little scratch. Just a little scratch.
It's fine.
That was awful.
So we'll do that again just for funsies. Huh? No.
What?
My chest okay?
That was nuts.
Isn't that awesome?
The dude just burst out of your chest.
Yeah, you just type /strain. That's our new emote that you're gonna get.
That's
when you
tight.
get that.
That's tight.
Pretty awesome.
That's cool. Xwertig on Twitch says, "Take my money." Thanks, Xwertig. That's funny. Yeah, that was a crazy emote, dude. That was nuts.
It was cool. Okay.
Hey,
so
look at that. We're back
We're
together.
back together,
again.
dude. What do you want to do, Burke? I'll follow you.
All right, let's go kill the Sentinel of the Swamp. Did you get that quest from the job board?
No, because it was like a group 5. I was scared, dude. There's 2 of us.
Let's do it.
I'll heal you, I swear.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happened last time. I don't have as much faith in you. Let's
All right, he's this way.
let's go. Oh, yeah, all right. I don't need the quest. It's fine. You get credit. It's okay.
I don't actually have faith that we'll kill him with 2 of us. But
Yeah,
You're clearly gonna die.
we're gonna get wrecked, but we can go see him anyway. See what the deal is.
That might be one of my favorite emotes.
Dude, I think Chad Moore, Pappy, as everybody lovingly calls him, said, in the history of emotes, it's probably the most epic.
Absolutely most epic.
It's pretty nuts. Yeah, our animation team, when I first saw that, this was like months and months and months ago.
Yeah.
They were doing that. It's like, they're like, hey Frost, check this out. It's like, I'll look at it. I'll see what you got. Holy God, that's amazing! Like, it was just so good. It was great. So, okay. I love how disgusting everything is, by the way. Like, it's so gross. If you were actually to think about swimming through this
It would be awful.
brain, highly
Yeah.
viscous.
So what is it? What is it made of? Like what would it be?
gelatinous goo.
Yeah, that swimming
That
pool.
sounds
Gelatinous
awful.
alien goo.
It does sound awful.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's alien. If it was made by the Jello company,
You're all for it.
Me,
Oh, watch out.
delicious.
Let's take this guy out.
that was my awful Bill Cosby impression.
Man, this... Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, so you notice the telegraphs in here are no joke.
look at this guy. He is creepy looking. Ooh, brain tube
Somewhat
there.
of a beast. Oh, wow, we got some more dudes on our tails here. See if I can
Pulling
take...
more dudes.
Trying to attack as
It's
many
a straight
as I
up
can.
Tony move right there.
It is a Tony move.
Efficiency.
Oh,
Hashtag
boy.
Tony tips. Pull as many enemies as you can.
Oh, boy. This is no bueno. Oh, we just took them out at least. Oh, I am not looking like I'm gonna live
Nope.
at all.
You should have a healer run with you.
Yeah, I agree. Brian.
Come on, man, you've got this. I like what you do. You just kind of hang back until he's almost to the end of his rope. You've got full health. You let Frost die, and then you get the ultimate victory. I love your style, man.
This is, I'm gonna have to cry baloney on this.
No, this is great, dude. Frost keeps dying. Look, you started our first couple streams that we did pretty strong. You were pretty good. I was impressed. I was like, wow, Frost is better than I thought it was. In the last, like, 3 weeks, all my hope in you is gone.
Dude, I will say that
All
I don't
my
have
faith
heals
is
on my bar.
gone.
Somebody else does. We can easily go, I'm gonna heal you, Frost, but I understand. It's fine. The glory, man, fine. Take it.
All right, where's your body?
Take it, Bert. I'm right over here. Just over there in a pool of my own blood. Oh yeah, just pull another guy. No big deal.
Hey, I got another quick question from Brix, BRXX. What tier of loot will be acquired here? Adventure or dungeon quality? Slightly worse or better?
So, if you want dungeon quality gear, my recommendation is to run a dungeon. First of all. Secondly, adventures, same thing. You will not get that quality of gear unless you run those instances. You don't need that high level of awesome, really, unless you are doing dungeons, IMO. But, that's
Okay.
me. That's it. Oh, am I awake? Okay, cool, good.
You got it.
All right.
I got a question from Jesse032 from Twitch. Tony, is it weird that I want to gently rub your beard?
I wish that I had Jesse's beard.
I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Gently stroking my beard might get a little weird. So thank you though.
So there's that.
I appreciate it. Where are we going to next?
Yeah, Burke, you lead the way, man.
Did you finish your rocket surgery class?
No, I didn't.
All right. Well, why don't we go do that then?
Oh, wait, maybe I did. I don't even know. Reading's hard.
Reading is so hard, dude.
Ask Tony. It's difficult. I don't see that I have it. Oh, wait. Is rocket surgery the one with the robot that we just did? That I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I did that. There's also a soldier mission up here for me, I think, too, but...
Let's go do the soldier mission.
You want to do that? It's the Splorg Rescue one. I have to jump up the side of this here hill. This is going to be interesting, because hopefully I don't fall to my death.
I want you to fall to your death, Frost.
I know you do. Oh, I got another challenge coming. Nice. Let's see here. Collect these things. Oh, wow, there's a dude. Hey. Oh, hi. That backstab, though.
Backstab. So I got another question here from Deadly26.
Yeah,
Well, you guys are killing this dude here. Deadly26, will you guys also be regularly adding new content for your hardcore PvP players?
Oh, that's a great question. So for this drop, we will not have a PvP update, but I will say a very small hint that we will have something for PvP in the next drop.
That was not like a small hint. You were telling them we're gonna have something for PvP in the next drop. That's not a hint. Like, well, I don't know, maybe in the future. No, you said very clearly.
Yeah.
You're horrible at hints.
No, that's a good hint. What is it in PvP? I wonder. What could it be?
Oh man.
Could be a litany of things.
You're ridiculous.
Litany.
A litany.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Is that your calendar word of the day?
My calendar word of the day is shut up.
That's 2 words.
It's not one word. I put it together. It's a compound word.
You got a hyphen in there?
No.
Where are we going? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
We gotta finish. I gotta finish rocket surgery.
Yeah, do rocket surgery, man. I'm gonna slowly kind of get around here. I'll find you eventually.
Yeah.
No big deal. I'm in stealth. I'm fine. Hopefully I won't activate any dudes. Also, you're fine. You can heal yourself and be busy not saving me. All right, let's see. Yep, almost there. Just stealthing it out because I don't want to piss everybody off in the area. All right, I'm fine. So what are the questions we got, Tony?
All right, so we got another one from Twitch. This is from Jerem Gamer. Is a new house set provided with this patch?
Not a new house set, but there will be some really cool strain decor.
Oh yeah,
So-
some new drops.
Yeah, you can get a new plug. There's also going to be a lot of stuff that you can put inside your house. Rib cages, pustules, brain-looking stuff.
I don't want any of those in
Strange-looking
my
sacks.
house.
It's just weird.
I don't want any pustule sacks in my home. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it's for some of you out there. Go for it. Me personally, no thanks.
Not as interested, huh? So what's great right now is I don't know if you guys can hear this music, but listen to that. So good. Jeff Kurtnacker knocking it out of the park as usual. It's not Girl from Ipanema, but it's very close. Stop.
It's very relaxing.
Oh, dude, I could take a nap on your shoulder right now.
That wouldn't be creepy.
But the robot has speakers, so it plays elevator music while you bomb the hell out of all these things. Pretty good.
Man, I'm really into this.
If that's not funny, I don't know what is.
I don't know what it is. Jeff, if you're out there and watching this, I love you.
Yeah, I think it's fitting music when you're dropping suppositories.
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 It's a twofer. Because you got the music and the suppositories. Yeah.
Play the Star Elevator music. Bringing you good music for money. You gotta shake your shoulders a little bit here, Frost.
Nope.
This is good. Hey, I got another question. This is from Tango Fox. I read that the original swimming sounds in the Globellum were pretty gross, so you changed them. What did they originally sound like? What? What happened?
This is a Bert question. I don't
Yeah,
know.
look at that face of his. He knows what's up.
You don't want to know.
I want to know what
I
it
want
sounded
to know.
like. I'm intrigued.
Try and. You don't have to tell us exactly what in real life it sounded like. Just try and recreate it here for us.
I don't know. I don't know that I have the verbal capacity to.
Wow, it was that bad.
to,
huh?
to make that.
Let's just do this. If you were to try and recreate the noise that the swimming would make, would that call for a shot from the Nerf gun? Is that how bad it is?
I think so. Yeah. The
Damn.
Suppository and just it's pretty bad.
Icky.
Very icky. I can only imagine. You're gonna have to tell me after we get off stream, because I want to know.
I'm sure we got those sound files somewhere.
Inquiring minds. Inquiring minds.
All right, so let's go, buddy. I've got all the quests you've got now.
All right.
Sorry, I race ahead. I'm, just
You
Get to
always
it.
do. You always do.
efficient.
I know.
Hey, if you guys have any questions, please send us to them on Twitch. We are pulling questions. Also, hit me up on Twitter at Tony Ray, and I will definitely try and pull as many questions as I can.
Let's go in, dude.
Let's do this.
So for this quest, we're actually going into kind of the brain, the heart of the globe element. We're actually going to go free some of our captive exiles and kill some of our captive dominion.
Yeah. Because we don't want to free them. Nicely done. Boom.
That is a mean-looking dude right there.
Yeah, Tink pretty.
I really like all the creatures that are in this strain.
Yeah, it's
It's a cool new look.
It's quite disgusting, and gotta watch out. Don't want to strain yourself.
Yeah. Hashtag frost joke.
Dad jokes.
No, dude.
No, it's dad
I'm
jokes.
done with saying dad jokes. You have done enough. They are now frost
Oh,
jokes.
it's the dad jokes.
If you do them all the time, they're frost jokes. You know what I'm saying? Am I right? Brian shakes his head. He says yes.
The logic is sound.
No, that logic is flawed.
You're taking on 3 now, huh?
Logic.
You guys think you got it like that?
Yeah, bro.
Logic? Is that what you said? God, you don't stop with them. Don't you shush me on a live stream. How dare you?
Hey, so there's a question from Minifig. Is the mutated WildStar a boss? No, unfortunately. But he is pretty awesome. Maybe in the future. I don't know. We'd have to
Not
bug.
yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, man. Also, we got a lot of requests that they want WildStar pets and disgusting WildStar mutated pets as well. Let's see what happens.
Here's a good question from Impressionism. When are we getting Tony and Frost decor items? Cardboard Tony greeting guests at my door. Oh yeah, that would be freaking sick.
Nope, not a good
Yep,
idea. I don't even want
Let's
that.
do it.
Like, I don't want a Frost version of me. Are you kidding me? Nope.
That would be great. That would be great.
Wouldn't it be great?
Little cardboard cut up, greeting your guests. Oh, hello. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah.
What about a Frost Tony poster?
No.
Where I'm like standing tall over your dead body. I'm just like, yes. You know, like if we dueled and I killed you.
Yeah. See, Tyler says that we'd be as flat as the jokes that we're telling.
Well, that's pretty true. That's pretty true. Cardboard is flat. Cardboard
All right.
is flat.
Ryan, lead us out here, man.
All right. Did you finish killing your dominion?
Yes. By proxy of you just killing that one. The Globellum's talking to us right now.
Even my supreme intelligence is baffled.
Why didn't we have you do the VO for this?
Good question, man. I don't know. I do it all day.
Do we really want to hear more Frost voice?
Yeah, you do? Come on. Tony does. I know that.
Oh, yeah. I get you on my ringtone, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just so I can...
Your ringtone's like, douchebag. Douchebag.
You can't say douchebag on the stream.
You can.
Shoot him in the face.
No, don't shoot
Shoot
him
him in the face,
No,
Chris.
do it.
In the face.
Dude, look at all this gear.
No,
was waiting for
damn it, you missed.
That's not from me. Well, tell you what, I'll take this. Whatever.
So somebody earlier was asking about all the gear, and you know, as you're doing these quests, you are getting gear.
Yep. Pretty awesome gear as well. That will help you further progress. One of the kind of key things in making MMOs and games in general is you always got to have something for people to get. Just a little side note. Gotta have stuff people get. Little thing. Otherwise, won't do it. So okay.
All right, let's go destroy these bulbous glands.
So here's a question from Freaky Lau. When will Frost be better than Brian?
Ooh, that's not good.
Let's
We're gonna go with never on that one.
Hey, Freaky Lau, I hate your guts. That's the answer to that
No,
question.
you can't tell a player of this game that you hate their guts.
I can hate their guts if they're being jerks.
They're
That's how
not
it
being
goes.
jerks.
Nah, he's being nice to me.
Frost,
No, dude.
Frost, that is a valid question. He wants to know, when will your skills supersede the skills of Brian's?
Look, the answer was I hate your guts. It's a very plain and simple answer.
Is that a time? Let's
I
go.
think the
let's-
correct answer is never. But
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Keeping this stream on track over here.
Whatever. Dude, just keep leading us through.
I hate
you
your
big,
guts.
You big jerk.
This is the worst thing you've ever said to a community member.
No, it's not.
I've said way
I've
worse
said
things.
far worse than that.
That is at Stephen Frost on Twitter, Freaky Lau. At Stephen Frost. Feel free to send him a ton of pictures of the Backstreet Boys. They're his favorite band.
I don't want that at all, please.
That makes you. Yeah. So let's go ahead and kill these. What were we killing? These bulbous pods?
bulbous glands, yeah.
Bulbous glands.
So once you figure out what exactly the globellum is, of course, I mean, naturally, you gotta kill it. You gotta take it out.
Right.
Do
It cannot exist. Here's a good question from A2 Gaz. Exactly how big is this zone? Is it pretty big, Brian?
Oh, dude,
It's
we're
very
about to
big.
get launched.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard that over Frost. We're about to get launched. Brian, how big is this?
It's pretty big. Like I said, we have three areas that are just set aside for solo content, like this globellum area. We have an entire group episode, which actually takes place in what we're calling the nursery. You actually get to discover kind of the origins of Drusera. And then we have the entire public event area, which takes up a pretty large chunk of the map as well.
Okay, sweet. Sweet. So real big.
Real big.
TLDR, real freaking big.
I don't know how many swimming pools that encompasses, but it would be a lot.
Man, this
many.
is so ridiculous. They were saying in like one of the briefings, they're like, how many Olympic-sized pools do you think that Grimvault is compared to, say, Blighthaven?
Why is Johnny Carson at all of our meetings?
That's my marketing PR voice. But what do you think it is in Olympic-sized pools? I mean, what do you think that measurement is? It's like, who cares? Like, what? That is weird, wild stuff. Why are we measuring in Olympic-sized swimming pools? Like, nobody cares.
Dude,
you know what they care about?
Correct, sir.
Dude, Ed McMahon totally agrees with me. It is all about awesome content that you can do on a monthly basis and have lots of stuff so you don't get bored. And you list out those things, and that's what people want to hear. They don't care about the size of the damn swimming pools compared to a zone. I don't know, whatever. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. Maybe you care about those things.
I enjoyed it. Let us know. Let us know on Twitter if you do enjoy knowing how many size pools could fit in the new zone. Please tell us, because I am concerned. I liked it. I thought it was funny.
Just signed us up for giving a scientific answer.
Now, I'm sure that there's somebody out there that's like, well, I'll figure this out, thank you very much. And we're going to have like, oh yeah, it's the size of 400 swimming pools. And then someone's like, not possible. It's going to be at least 345. Oh, guess what? We're going to get blasted. Oh.
Oh, except you can also tether yourself and keep yourself.
Oh, look at you. Burke. Figuring out how to do things right.
So, Brian, I got a question from Kenan
Drowned.
Eldari. Kenan Eldari asks on Twitter, what was the inspiration for this zone besides aliens?
Oh,
Dra-
Burke!
Oh,
Yes!
Burke!
I'm sorry, Burke.
You were at the corner,
I'm
man.
sorry, Burke. What happened? Did you just drown in your own zone?
Tony was distracting me.
Oh,
were
is
at
that?
the
That's
edge.
rough.
Look,
Hey,
you
do
had
you need me to
3
res you,
feet.
buddy? Do you need me to take you?
Oh, man.
I'll bet you were
You
like,
know what? No, I'm not taking your red.
That's how much Man, that's some honor you have. That's dignity right there. I don't need your res, Froz. I got this.
Oh man, that's cool. I'm still killing things.
Damn.
Enjoy your run. Is all I'll say.
Oh man, you were 3 feet from the exit of that, and you died. That's really no one's fault but your own.
Yes.
Remember when you're
I
like,
was
oh,
distracted.
I like to tether inside here so I don't get blasted up in the air so I don't have to breathe. That was cool.
You're such a jerk, Froz.
So good.
Oh my god.
I'm hanging out in the Globellum right now. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, so quick question from Kinan Eldari again. What was the inspiration for this zone besides aliens?
So, like I said earlier, we really wanted to take a kind of reprieve from the strain, the blight. So that's where we kind of got our inspiration. It doesn't look like it right now, but later in the zone, actually, you end up in these kind of exonite fields, and it's free of the strain. We got some cool gameplay in there, and then it centers around that tree that Drusera plants to kind of fight off the corruption in the zone. So that was kind of our inspiration. With the Globellum, we really wanted to get that. We had this cool idea for these water spheres, and we wanted to kind of tell that story of kind of this alien organism. And
Right.
so that's where a lot of those inspirations came from.
Sweet. Okay. Let's see. I got another question from Capelli. Can we expect player class balances?
Yep, always. That will never stop. Just for reference, I mean, we always have to keep balancing stuff and looking at stuff. We're never going to get it right, ever. We have to keep doing it over and over and over again to try to find the balances so that when you're playing the game, we find something that we think is fair across all classes. So, yeah, you can expect to see a lot more of that stuff in the next patch.
Going off on the content for all this strain. This is from Spinez at Tony Ray on Twitter. Will the strain update have new dungeons, adventures, and/or raids?
So it will not have new dungeons and it won't have new raids, but that is something that if you kind of pay attention to future drops that we will put in the game. We say this all the time. I think even on this stream that the whole point is when you have a subscription, you've got to make stuff continuously over and over to keep people interested in playing the game. So expect to see more dungeons, expect to see more raids, expect to see more PvP stuff. In this drop, though, we're just having a bunch of PvE content. We're having housing items. We have a new hoverboard. We have all this new stuff that we're putting in the game for people to stay entertained.
Awesome. And real quick, what was just going on with your stream? What happened there?
Basically, we destroyed the bulbous glands of the Globellum, and then we basically overcharged it to basically lobotomize it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of electricity, like a countdown going on there. That was pretty cool.
So the Globellum will still be here, but it won't be intelligent.
It's
anymore. So
okay. Right. You kind of fried it.
Yeah.
Just kind of
So
hanging
it can't
out,
take over
drooling
your
on
people
itself.
anymore.
Yeah. All right.
So we did it. And it was, I don't know if you saw this as we were doing that stuff, but the Globellum was talking to us, saying like,
Why are you doing this? No, you could have become something more powerful.
and then we blew it up because we're like, whatever. We don't want to be strain zombies.
Oh, this is from Curse Darrow. Speaking of strain zombies, Curse Darrow at Tony Ray at Seven Frost. What would a strain infected lop sound like?
Oh wow.
Yeah, Frost. Let's hear it.
So normal lop,
Hello, friend. What are you doing?
infected lop.
Friend, you like to hang out with brains.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. I like it.
That's just off the cuff, So,
That was good. Yeah, that's improv right there.
Yeah. Give me some time to prep. Maybe it could be more badass.
All right. So now that we've defeated them and kind of lobotomized them, where are we going now? What are we up to now?
So what I'm doing is trying to survive this dude who is.
You need some heals, Frost?
I do. Oh, look at you. Thank you. I appreciate
Man,
that.
first heal of the stream.
Kinda. Oh. Hopefully something comes out of this because I'm dying right now.
Here's a question from Variable 18. Will two-hit Tony ever complete a veteran dungeon? No.
I think you answered your own question there
Yeah.
by calling him Two-Hit Tony.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Verby. I think it's Verbal 18. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. This next question is from Venexis.
Ooh, that's what's up. Hey, Duke Burke, well done.
Boom. Oh, made it explode even.
Yeah.
This is from Venexis. From a production point of view, how many people work on one zone at any time, and how long does it take just to get the physical zone, like without mechanics created?
So my team is currently, there are 4 of us, and so we basically, we'll take a concept from lore and we'll basically flesh out the design and work with world art to get the world created, and then that's when we start going in and we placing the quests, writing the quest text, making sure the mechanics are good, and then lots of play testing. We get it sent to QA, they bring it back, they tell us the areas that are too hard or too easy. And then it's lots of back and forth at that point of tweaking things to make sure that they're, most importantly fun.
Right.
But then also making sense and just overall fun for the player.
It's a big, long process that is difficult and involves multiple teams. Like there are crazy amounts of stuff that when we have to work with terrain and like how we want that to lay out, and when you guys are trying to suggest what you want to do, and then art wants to come in and make things all pretty, and we kind of have to have this balance of what looks good, but also what plays good and what sells a story behind an area. I mean, it's a long, lengthy process of back and forth and communicating all the time.
Yeah, I bet.
But it's a kind of a fun one, It's kind of cool to see this stuff come to life. So, I'm going across here, avoiding dudes, being all stealthy.
This question's from Twitter at Tony Ray. From Rodrigo at Tony Ray. Should we expect any changes on amps acquisition? I'm guessing with the new strain content.
Changes in amps,
Yeah.
or will you get new amps?
Let's answer both.
Okay, so changes in amps, perhaps it will be part of the balance. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to talk with the class team. New amps, I don't think so. Not that I know of, but it could be. Again, I'd have to ask the class team on that one.
Right. Okay.
So this one's from Vile Knight. Do you think the strain could make Tony a better PvP player? Probably, because it takes over your body and adds a little bit more lethality to you. So, I mean, would you agree, Brian?
I think so. Yeah. I think it's a possibility.
Sure. That's a great question. That's a fantastic question.
It's a terrible question.
Thank you for
Vile Knight. You know what? I hate you. How about
what?
that? How about that? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Vile Knight. If Frost can say it, I can say it. I don't know why my voice cracked there, but so be it.
And he had a friggin' rad name, too. Vile Knight.
I know. Vile Knight is a good name.
Yeah.
I don't hate you, Vile Knight.
He just caved.
I know, I did cave. I feel bad. I feel bad saying that. I don't even know the guy. How can I hate him? I hate very few people.
Yeah? On
Like,
that list?
for instance, in this room, I only hate one person.
Yeah. Who could it be?
No idea.
Who could it be?
The name is escaping me. No, it's not myself.
Plot
Trust me.
twist, it's Tony.
Plot twist, never Tony. Tony loves a whole lot of Tony. Let's be real.
Does he love third person?
Oh, God. This is rude, Vile Knight. This question is from Mesrin Gaming. Will Blighthaven offer any new dailies, or should we accept... Oh, God, I'm stumbling through this one. Will Blighthaven offer any new dailies, or should we expect these to come in the future?
We do have a few dailies that target more of our group content. So basically we have some dailies in the nursery area. We have a daily to basically participate in the public event. And then those will be giving you rep. So to max out your rep, you're going to want to be coming back to do those dailies.
Okay. Sweet.
And then there's also the Northern Wastes, which has a ton of dailies.
Yes.
And as well as pretty rad public events. Somebody was also asking, actually a few people were asking me, because I guess there was an internet war about this, whether we were forcing people into PvP in the Northern Wastes. We're not. If you mark yourself as PvP, you can fight other people in the Northern Wastes, as there will be the other faction in there. But we are certainly not forcing you into PvP. You can do it if you want to, or you can not do it.
This is a good comment from WWE 2005. As you're swimming through here, he says, Superman N64 is exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, first of all, do not make that comparison to us, please.
No,
That is
listen.
maybe one of the worst games ever made.
How dare you? I loved Superman
what? Your
64.
taste is awful.
Dude, I know,
It is such a bad
I know,
game.
but I love Superman so much.
It is literally one of the worst games ever made.
I know that. Okay, but I liked it because it was it was the first video game I ever could play as Superman, and I thought it was so sick.
Dude, Chris is saying off stream there, he's lucky that he's out of ammo because he would have shot you at least 14 more times.
Whatever, dude. I love Superman, and I played the hell out of Superman N64.
Did you like Aquaman too?
Don't care. No, I didn't play Aquaman because I don't care about Aquaman.
Oh, okay. So you're one of those gamers that's like, as long as there's a dude that looks like a dude that I like, then I'm all for it.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
awful. That is awful.
Superman and
Dude,
64,
so how
bro.
dare you compare us to Superman 64?
It's just that, he's flying like through the city where you have to fly through, and it was a
Dude,
time
you could have said
thing.
Pilot Wings. Pilot Wings was a good game that is, again on the 64, right?
Here's the question. Does Pilot Wings have Superman in it?
No, it doesn't.
There you go. There you go.
It does have rings that you fly through, and it's still a fun
question.
game. Right,
this is from Braxz, B-R-A-X-Z, Braxz. Will every update in the future have the strain involved? Or is this kind of like a one-off thing? Is this like our big patch and we're going to kind of go away from here now? Or?
There might be more updates with the strain. I know there might not be as well. We have a lot of things planned, so I can't go into those details without some major spoilers. But I don't think this is the end of the strain, if that's what you're asking. So
It's a big part of the story. So there will be other content that does not involve strain, and then there will be some that will continue to involve it. So there you go. General, but answering your question.
Getting some feedback for liking Superman N64.
Here's the
on
feedback.
Twitch.
You're a terrible person.
Large Father 2, I'm so done with Tony. Well, hate is gonna hate, Large Father 2. I'm glad you're not my dad.
Oh,
Peace.
man.
I love
Large
N64 Superman. Hate is gonna hate.
Big-
Hate
dude.
is gonna hate. 0 F's given. Did you see that? 0 F's given, huh?
There's gonna be plenty of F's given from people that are like, "What the F are you thinking?"
Whatever,
on
bro.
your Twitter.
Whatever. Don't
hey,
care.
come help me with this Group 5 mob, Frost. I think
Are you
we can do
anywhere
this.
near him?
Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it a day here on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Craig Turner's in the
Craig
studio.
Turner is here, and apparently he's got an update. Hold on, Craig. Let's kill this beast. You haven't pulled it yet, have you?
No,
Okay, don't
Frost is
pull it.
nowhere near
Frost,
me.
don't.
All
Yeah,
right.
Frost. You work your way towards him.
Okay.
And come in. You hang out. Don't pull him yet. And I am going to get. Well, you know what? We don't have a microphone.
Yeah, just
Is
give
that
him the
all
one
right?
on your
Okay.
shirt.
All right,
you
come
know.
here. We're gonna
I know
make
it's
this
hard,
awkward.
but yeah, make it. Is it going through your shirt too,
Yeah,
Craig?
it's through my shirts.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is great.
See, the headsets weren't nearly awkward enough, so this is required.
So here's what it is. It's going through my
we
shirt,
can
through
talk
my
together.
shirt, and it's. I'm getting real close.
All right, so you guys doing the thing, or you still walking to it?
I'm still walking to it. You go ahead.
Don't pull it.
All right,
yet.
all right.
Yeah, I won't.
So we got a couple things today right now. We're working on getting the PTR up potentially as early as today. The PTR, as you guys know, the public test realm, it's going to be called Nexus. That's going to be cool and awesome. So everything that you guys are seeing today with the strain drop, that should be available on the PTR. Hopefully today, I don't know what time. It's probably going to be later in our business day. But that's going to be accessible for everybody to go out and play and test and try to figure out, what bugs we might have so that once it goes live, it won't be as buggy. We'll have some information up on that later. We're going to have boost NPCs for level 50 characters. Basically, we took a poll of everybody on live that hit 50 at a certain date, and then we'll get boost NPCs for all those players. Since the strain is mostly high-level content, we want to make sure that we get that content tested. We don't have character copies to PTR right now. That's a long-term thing. There's some serious juju that we have to do on the database side to make that work, so that wasn't in the short term. Second, we're trying to get a weekly patch out today because, well, we have lots of fixes and we want to get them out there. I've got a list that one of my live producers put together. We're going to try to get this up on the forums today to give you guys an insight of what we're working on. Class bugs, missing arena awards, the ranked bags are finally coming back tonight is what the plan is. QA has not go'd the patch yet, so there's still a possibility that we've got a no-go and we won't go, but we've got every intention. That's our plan. We want to get that up tonight, in the wee hours of the morning like we usually do. So yeah, I think that's probably a good overview right now. I know I haven't been around on the streams for a while. It's been stupidly busy, but I did have a couple minutes, so I figured I'd give you guys that. PTR's coming. We're trying to get a weekly update today. We're trying to get a little bit more transparent on some of the things we're working on ahead of time So that's a process I've been working with my live producers on to give you guys a little bit more documentation. I know that CS and community have been running known issues threads and things like that, but we want to get a little bit more obvious on that. And yay, Banhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Banhammer.
GSU, baby. If you guys didn't notice, Gaffney posted a thread last night. We have been detecting, and we're always watching, all the people that are doing the bad stuff. Yeah, which I don't do it nearly as good as Tony.
No.
Sorry. So last night we enacted just the first wave. We know we didn't catch everybody. We know we caught a couple innocents that we then quickly overturned. We're refining our process on that, but we've got a pretty high confidence that the people that are banned, that remain banned, were naughty and they deserved it. And we're just going to continue to go at this. We've long talked that fighting the bad guys with the GSU department is an ongoing war, Cold War, as you will. We're dedicated to it. We don't want the teleport mining people out there. I mean, we're playing, we see it, we hate it. So we're going to do our best to make sure that we limit any innocence as much as we can. We're going to do this regularly. I don't know how regularly. Please forgive us if we're not as communicative on this as we otherwise could be, because the bad guys are watching just as much as the good guys are watching. And we don't want to necessarily tip our hand, because we know they're going to overcome our security measures and we're going to overcome theirs, and on and on and on and on. So, yeah, all right.
Awesome, dude.
I'll just take it away.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
All
Once
right.
again, let's hear it for Craig. Thank you so much for making time.
That
That's a
Coog.
busy man right there.
Cougar. Great
Cougar.
tune.
Do the cougar sound.
Wow.
There it is.
All right, go
Cougar
tank
update.
that Frost. I'll heal you.
I'm gonna die real quick here, so this will be fun. This thing is huge and it's for 5 people, so.
Oh, you're gonna die, and that's how we're gonna end the show.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
We're
Get out of
getting
that.
some awesome tweets. I didn't have time to get through all of them. Someone drew a doodle of Frost screaming, "Heal me, Brian!" and it's kind of awesome. That was Tim Moriels. Tim, great doodle. The only thing missing is a doodle of me.
Oh man.
Am I right?
So dead.
Oh, wow.
Heal me, Brian.
Heal you, Brian. Yeah,
It's on
he-
cooldown. Come on.
I'm sure it was. Maybe it was on full down because you're
Oh,
Full,
God. Your Frost jokes
No.
never stop.
dad jokes.
Hey, come on. I'm still alive.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope he just murders you right now.
Frost has got
pretty
those
soon
dad
it's
jokes.
coming.
Yeah, it's the Banhammer. This dude is good at.
Oh,
whoa,
whoa. What
That
is
was-
going
that was
on?
live.
Why did we react the same way? Oh, whoa.
Because we
whoa.
almost died.
Oh, man. Oh, come on, Brian.
Right next, right next.
Yeah, that's how we end streams
All
here.
right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching WildStar Weekly. I love ending the show when we die. It's always a good time. Brian, again, thank you so much for coming out, spending some time with us here today. You're actually going to be back on Tuesday to talk about on the Nexus Report. We're going to get more into detail and go even more in depth about the strain. A lot more updates as well.
Are you guys gonna wear the same shirt on that stream too?
It's a pretty classy shirt, you know. It's
Pretty good looking shirt.
You know,
Just
We're
curious.
looking pretty good.
I mean, we're showing our
I don't know
WildStar
about
love.
I don't know. Where's
Where's-
your WildStar love?
You know what? It's every day.
Look at this.
Wanna talk.
See, we love WildStar. You're about metal and black. You're just a dark force.
dark energy over there.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back on Tuesday with the Nexus Report. That's next Tuesday, Nexus Report. That is at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you had any questions that did not get answered, hit up Stephen Frost, at Stephen Frost, myself, at Tony Ray, and at Brian, what's yours again?
At Wake Zero.
At Wake Zero. Oh, look at it. It's right there. At Wake Zero. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and jump into WildStar. Peace.
I don't believe it. Planet Nexus now lies before us.
We're approaching the Elven facility. Cambot 1, Cambot 2. You getting this?
Our work on this planet is something greater. It is something truly divine.
We shall reveal the ancient secrets of Nexus.
Ever get a feeling something's seriously wrong?
This is not good. got it all. By the gods, you are beautiful.
I will show you what